Hello, Scorpio singles, and welcome to the second half of June 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Hope all is well with you guys, Scorpio. Let's get into it. So, Scorpio, you guys already know this, right? As with any general reading, there may be parts of this reading that can go vice versa, parts of this that may actually resonate with you and parts that do not. If you find that it does not resonate at all, I invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And this reading will also be for the cross watcher for Scorpio. And I do have a sale going on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. This sale is for phone readings for 30 and 60-minute sessions. There is a half-off sale going on using the promo. Please, when you enter the promo code, put the hit enter afterwards to make sure that the promo code is captured and that it gives you the discount, okay? That is the way to do it. Hit enter after you put in the promo code. With that said, enough said about that, right? Let's get into it. Let's talk about what you came here for, Scorpio. Scorpio. Books. Some of you could be into books. You could be writing a book. But I feel that there is some type of communication that may need to take place here. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Scorpio. What is it for Scorpio? What additional messages do you have for Scorpio? Some of you could be tarot card readers. Maybe you're getting some type of insight through some type of spiritual means is what I'm seeing. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Maybe that's what this communication is about. Because I strongly get air in your reading, air sign, air quality. So communication is what I'm feeling. Or you could simply be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or both, combination of both. I feel that there's a soulmate union here between you and someone. Possibly this fire sign. Oh, please don't ignore any gifts. Don't squander any type of gift here. And this is some type of gift or ability that you have, Scorpio. I'm also seeing arrogance. Someone here could be arrogant in this scenario. I'm also seeing that some of you may be disconnected from family, or you may have a family with someone that could be significant to the situation, who could be an earth sign, could have strong earth in their chart. Maybe you're not feeling grounded is what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing an opportunity for you to get grounded. Yeah, some of you are definitely into creative writing something. Like I said, books. You have some type of story within you that has to come alive. And I see you aligning with an opportunity. Opportunity meets alignment, synergy. I feel like things are coming together for some of you Scorpios. Some of you are definitely wanting to do something that goes beyond status quo, that goes beyond 9 to 5. Or you, again, that could be what this gift is about. Right? Maybe you didn't feel normal as a child, but something here is about to work to your benefit. And I did say child, some of you could have a child with someone who, and this child could be special or gifted in some type of area spiritually. Okay, I do see some type of nurturer in your life, or this could be you, Scorpio. I'm also seeing, seeking enlightenment is something that you could be going into, but I do feel that you have a big, bold vision about something, and I feel that you're going toward that once you get some type of clarity. But sincerely, I feel like you don't feel as though you have the control over your life or over the circumstances of your life that you would prefer to have. But yeah, you're about to get clarity in some area, and whatever that clarity is about, you're about to go full force. Right? You are a force to be reckoned with when it comes to something on a spiritual level. But I do feel that you're rebuilding, maybe you're rebuilding people around you, edifying people that are around you, maybe people that feel broken. Maybe that's what you're writing a book about. Maybe you're rebuilding a relationship, because I feel like that's your overall central energy here. It's all about sincere relationships, sincerity. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. feel that you have so much potential at something, Scorpio. Well, especially with love, because Spirit wanted to bring this out of a deck that I'm not even shuffling from. It says you deserve love. So I feel strongly that there's love coming your way, Scorpio. You called and the universe answered. I'm also feeling that some of you might not be feeling very abundant. You might not be waiting for any particular harvest because you're not expecting anything. Some of you have a lot of dark wounds that need to be healed that could be coming to the surface. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces. I got it very strongly in the Pisces reading. Oh, your spirit guides are definitely trying to speak out to you. Some of you could definitely be in connection with a crow. What do I mean by this? You may be noticing crows. This could be your animal totem. For some of you, your animal totem could be a cow. Okay, that's what this is about. You are a seer. Okay, I'm also seeing birds. Bird could be your animal totem. I'm also seeing, or a swan even. Scorpio. There's a need to hydrate. You're not drinking enough water. Or some of you could simply be dealing with a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I feel that there's something here that needs life force energy, that needs water. Oh, confusion. You're entering a new cycle, a new phase, and this is why your spirit guides are trying to speak to you. Your ancestors are coming together, wanting to speak to you. Things may change all of a sudden, but yes, you have the gift of sight when it comes to something spiritual. And that's the very thing that you have potential for. Okay, I feel like relationships, balancing relationships are going to be very important for you in this last week and in the coming weeks. In this particular season of summer, relationships, resolving past issues, past abandonment issues especially. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with something financially, right? You're worried. Like I said, you're not seeing a harvest coming in, or you're missing an opportunity somehow, some way. Maybe there's an opportunity here that you're not seeing, and so you're not capitalizing on that opportunity simply because you don't see it. I don't feel like, Scorpios, you're very happy right now. Oh, and I do feel like you're on guard. Okay, those cards fell. That deck fell. Something fell. Something fell apart. But something's falling together. But something definitely fell down. Could be literally. Maybe you're feeling down on your luck. Maybe you feel as though you have fallen down. Or you feel that you have disappointed someone. There was a third-party situation. I feel that this is past tense. I feel that there's someone here that cheated in this relationship. Sincere relationships we're talking about, right? As the central energy. Someone is saying, this time around, this better be a sincere relationship, right, Scorpio? A relationship that you did not see a future with. I feel that there is a shift that comes in where you now see the potential. Could be what this hydrate is about, right? You're about to care for something, tend to something. Something that's dry and brittle and appeared to be dead is reemerged because now you're feeding it. You're giving it water. You're giving it life. I feel that there's something here that comes back around, or that you're ready to return to a situation, return to someone, possibly in Aquarius here with the Star card. But I feel like there's an opportunity for healing here, and I feel that something is divinely guided. It's divinely guided by karma, the universe. Someone's definitely made a final decision, and they're going to reach out to you. You're going to hear from someone, Scorpio, or this is you reaching out to someone that you care about, someone that's at a distance from you. I also see an end of delays. Maybe things have been delayed, held up for a moment, but I'm seeing things beginning to move at a fast pace. I'm seeing you letting down your walls, letting down your defenses when it comes to someone. I definitely feel that there's a project or an idea that is waiting for you, or a person that is waiting for you. And maybe what you're waiting for is for this person to apologize to you, Scorpio. You feel that someone owes you an apology. Oh, and things are definitely going down with your job. Okay. Whatever it is that you see, believe it, is what I'm seeing. Some of you definitely want to take a trip and get away. And some of you are sleeping entirely too much. But on the flip side of that, I feel like something wonderful is getting ready to happen. But it is time to go. And maybe that's what you felt with regard to a relationship that was out of balance. Maybe you felt that it was just time to leave that. Or definitely with a job, you're feeling like it's just time to leave. I'm seeing with someone that you don't talk to any longer. You may receive a message and it may shock you, is what I'm seeing. Have faith in the process. For some of you that are beginning a business, right? I'm seeing return on your investment. Waiting. Someone turned their back. You're waiting for someone at a distance, but I feel that someone turned their back. Someone feels that the other one turned their back on them. That they weren't there. You weren't there in their time of need. I feel that there's someone here that wants to get something off their chest. They want to clear the air, right? That they feel betrayed in some way, and they're trying to get over this. And they're still holding on to that pain and that baggage. Could be a child of yours, Scorpio, that could be coming forward and telling you this. Let me get some clarity on this. So you have a Libra coming your way. I even see your energy, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, such as yourself. I'm also seeing Aquarius. Okay. Someone wants to... Okay, so yeah, you are dealing with an Aquarius because I see someone who's very clear-cut, very straightforward, and very matter-of-fact. And I feel, not to say that, not to discredit other signs because they could definitely be that way, but I definitely feel that that is the truth for Aquarius, the Star card. Okay, because if I had the Queen of Swords, I'd definitely say that she holds up that sword and she represents the truth and she's very blunt. So you could be dealing with someone who's very blunt. And you could even be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's why. There was some type of confrontation that the two of you had. Or things could have gotten pretty heated and disrespectful because of the past. I feel that something is triggering past emotions, bringing up past conversations about disharmony in a relationship due to... can I say this word? Infidelity. Someone cheated in this relationship. I don't know why that word eluded me for a moment, but it did. Okay, so maybe there's some type of struggle to communicate. Maybe someone here is having a difficult time putting the right words together and communicating exactly what it is that they have to say. Okay, but someone is definitely feeling hurt, feeling vulnerable, and I feel like in this case, Scorpio, there's someone here that when they feel vulnerable, they put up this childish defense. And how do I mean that? Spirit guides, help me out. What are you saying here? Okay. Someone here is afraid to be vulnerable, so that the way that they self-protect is to put up a wall and become disrespectful. They're sensitive, and they don't know how else to protect themselves or hide that vulnerability. So they lash out, is what I'm getting. And this person, okay, so there could have been a recent outburst. That's why someone here may need to get grounded. And once you get grounded, I feel like you're definitely going to see things from a different perspective. Maybe you're even going to see things from both sides here. I feel like someone here is settled or ready to settle down, or the dust has settled. And yeah, that's what I mean. You're able to see things differently. And so, someone definitely has their eye on you, Scorpio. Okay, I get Aries. That's what this is. Some of you, you have an Aries coming toward you. That's your person. And maybe this is the person that you're waiting on to get it together. And you feel like you're waiting for nothing, but just when you least expect it, I'm seeing 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something that you've been waiting for ends up playing out for you. Something maybe that you didn't expect. I do feel that some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Could be someone on twin flame status. Oh, okay, so if you're waiting for some money, or you're waiting for a money situation that you don't see resolving itself, I do see that it comes together. I even see a new contract that you could be entering into with a job. Something may end abruptly. It could be a home situation. It could be a job that ends abruptly. But it lands you on the right path, okay? And puts you at the right place at the right time for this new contract that's coming in for you, right? And I do see you gaining a lot of attention, a lot of notoriety for something that it is that you do. So along with that comes money and status. Okay, but I feel like this is coming along with doing something that you absolutely love. And you have the ability to make it happen, is what I'm seeing here. No limits in any way. Time to settle the score. Time to leave the past in the past. Past arguments, past drama. This is what someone, possibly a Gemini, is saying to themselves or to you. Can we leave the past in the past and move forward? Okay, because they're coming to you to offer an apology, and they're hoping, right, that the two of you can move forward. Someone wants to apologize for the times that they weren't there for you. They want to apologize for abandoning you. But I feel like, Scorpio, this is either you or your cross watcher that has their guard up. And they're saying, hell no, I don't accept your apology. Or this could just be something that you're fearing will take place. But I do see new love coming in. But someone here definitely wants the truth, without a doubt. The truth will set you free here with the Sun card. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. A new phase. Definitely. Either someone here feels like they were targeted. Someone here is dealing with a Leo Sag. Someone that has Leo and Sagittarius in their chart, possibly with water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone doesn't see options, or someone no longer sees someone as a Sagittarius as an option. No longer is there a third party, is what I'm seeing. Someone here is still holding on to the past, holding on to regrets. That's what someone is fearing. If they go toward you, that Scorpio, because someone wants to approach you with an apology. And I feel like one of you is waiting for an apology. And the other of you knows that. The other one has their guard up, wants the truth before they invite you in and let you into their life. Okay, there's a potential here for the 10 of Cups. Someone is saying, give me reciprocity. Right? Someone doesn't want to get dealt the short end of the stick. In other words, they're saying, what I give, I want you to give too. If I step up to the plate, then you have to step up to the plate. This is equal playing ground. We can both do this. There's the potential here for us to make it and be a power couple. But someone here definitely wants some clarity. They want the truth. They want to know if someone is still double dealing, specifically with a Sagittarius, because that came up so strongly here. Sagittarius. Okay. So with work, I feel that you have your eye set on something, right? And I feel like, excuse me, not the conventional job, not the conventional way, You're looking for something else, something that your heart vibes with. And something here might be revealed to you through your dream time, through your dream state. You're going to get some type of guidance that drifts in. I'm seeing support all around you, whether you realize it or not. But I'm seeing a new journey of inner discovery that may come in as a result of some type of clarity that you get about the direction that you're going with your career. I feel like you definitely have some indication because you're very intuitive. But there's something here that someone has to release that they've been carrying around too long. Spirit says it's time to lighten up. New joy is on the way. Oh, some of you are dancers, or you have a desire to dance. Movement is what I'm seeing. So that could be something that you're going into with work, an unconventional job. That the guidance is already within you. I'm seeing sincere relationships, guidance from the people that genuinely care. Okay, this is a time to clear up communication issues within relationships, perhaps even work relationships. So, with work, I feel that you're leaving a situation. Something here may end abruptly, where you end up looking for a new job. An opportunity to rebuild your career, maybe even rebuild your sense of self-esteem. I do feel that people on your job are watching you. It could be a boss that's watching you, or you feel as though you're being watched. Yeah, it's a boss. Yeah. You didn't see a future here anyway. This was like a dead-end job. You only got involved in it because you needed some money. Some quick cash, possibly. But was it worth it in the end? Because I feel that you got backstabbed in some way. Some type of new message that comes in that offers some type of stability. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Something fell apart. Something fell apart right in front of your face. Maybe you weren't expecting things to go the way that they did. And on that note, yeah, I had a spillage. Spill. What spilled in your life? Something spilled over. It could be something from the past spilling over to the present. It could be that someone has an overlapping relationship. One relation spilling over to the next. One opportunity spilling over to the next. Okay, but I feel like something here comes back around, an opportunity comes back around. Yeah, and something here is divinely guided and bringing things together with the Star and Justice card. And the Judgment card. A relationship here that you started to not see we're not talking about relationship, we're talking about work. Okay, yeah. You're going to receive things starting to work out for you financially. Where there was some type of a delay, okay, I see that something comes in for you. You're able to solve some type of situation. Things here might happen here that you don't understand, Scorpio. Spirit wants you to have faith in the process. There's something bigger going on than you might even understand. You might be feeling like things are all a waste of time, or that things are never going to get back on track, but they do. There's some things here that you have to let go of and get grounded, and then you'll get that clarity. For some of you, there is a need for a break. There is a need for you to separate from something. It's time to go, and you sense that the universe is telling you so. And I feel like if you don't end it, This is the when I give my disclaimer, okay? Please do not make any life-changing decisions based on a general reading. Do not. Please do not go out and quit your job abruptly. That's not what the reading is saying, but it is saying that you are aware of something. I do feel, though, that something ends abruptly. It keeps telling me that. You knew it. Something here has to end. You need some breathing room. You need some space, but something begins again. I see alignment, things. I'm seeing synchronicities, signs all around you, and I see two hearts coming together. Whether this is on the job or separate from the job. Some type of gift that you have that you are sharing. On some of you, this gift has to do with someone who is arrogant, who feels that he or she is God's gift to this world in an arrogant way. But for others of you, you truly are God's gift to this world. And I mean that on a very spiritual wavelength, because that's what you're about to. You're a mover and a shaker. Okay, so you're definitely about to do something that brings harmony within relationships, healing of relationships. So I do feel that time is of the essence, or you feel like you're running out of time with something. Something here related to time, right? Too much time has gone by. It's going to resonate for you. However, whatever you pick up on is how it's going to resonate. Some of you feels like too much time has gone by. Others of you, you feel that time is of the essence. For others of you, it is divine timing, and divine timing is bringing something together. Two people that were on two different paths come together. I'm also seeing someone, again, spilling over. We're going back to that. Leaving one relationship like a trapeze artist, grabbing onto the next trapeze, but still holding on to the one behind them. Overlapping relationship is a concern here. Things may change before you even expect it to. Sudden change is what I'm seeing. And that what replaces that is something that was meant to be, but someone is leaving a situation that they thought was better. A person, okay, a third-party relationship where they thought the grass was greener there. And now they're being redirected and re-guided. Re-guided, that's not even a word. Redirected to a new path, a new phase, a new path that begins a new phase. A lot of change is coming in. And I see two people that are attracted. And I don't necessarily mean physically attracted. I do mean it that way also. But I feel like attracted meaning like magnets coming together. This is how they're showing me, the spirit guides are showing me magnets coming together. Realigning. The realigning of something. It's going to resonate for different people in different ways. But something here is realigned. Was out of alignment. Something comes together. Two hearts come together. Two people that have been thinking about one another. I see the divine bringing that into alignment. Spilling over. Success. Finances. And things just truly coming together. Relationships coming in balance. And for others of you, this is what you do professionally or what you're wanting to go into. Bringing people into balance, if that makes sense. For whomever it's meant for, it will resonate, because that's how spirit guides are telling me, give them the information this way. Right. Hopefully it resonates. Spirit guides, show me the cross watcher for Scorpio. Your prayers have been heard and are answered. It could either be you, Scorpio, or cross watcher. You're praying for something. The answer is already there. Why are you looking externally? Why are you looking outside of yourself? You already know the answer, and it lies within you. You have the ability to co-create the life that you want. The universe is conspiring with you to make things happen. Learning. Maybe this is life that you've learned from. Maybe this is higher learning on a spiritual level. For others of you, you're taking some type of course, sharpening a skill, sharpening your mind, sharpening a spiritual gift by studying something, and getting more information about something. But yes, your life is definitely going through a change or transition, which is what this Tower is about, without a doubt. What's going on though? Let's see with the Cross Watchers. Ooh, a lack of closure. They don't feel like they got the closure that they needed. There may be some resentments that they're still holding on to. Some baggage that someone is still holding on to. Someone here has something that they want to get off their chest. And someone can't communicate with you, and all they can do is kind of look at you from a distance, right? On social media. Someone may want to travel to you to tell you how they're really feeling. Scorpio, I just heard Pisces. Yeah, they felt like you deceived them. This was supposed to be a solid relationship. They feel like your promises fell by the wayside. Yeah. One quick second, guys. So you do have an offer coming your way. Possibly from a water sign or an air sign. But truthfully, there is someone, as I stated to you before, bringing you clarity on whatever this is that you feel that there was no closure on. Bringing you clarity about how they feel about you, about where the two of you stand, or about how, where you stand as far as it pertains to them in their heart. Now, at times they're saying, you know what, I don't think I want to work on it because I feel heartbroken, right? Or they may feel heartbroken that you left them for someone else, right? That might be the baggage that they're still holding on to. Things that you might even fight about to this day, or that you did fight about in the past. I don't feel that you guys are in communication, but those of you who are, there could have been some recent drama that the two of you went through. Some of you could be having drama on the job, right? Especially with a boss who is impossible. You might be having some insomnia. Finding that it's impossible to sleep. Your dreams, you could be having weird dreams or nightmares, or dreams that are giving you some type of insight. And maybe that is why... How does this happen where my speech slows down? There's been some type of slowdown in communication. Okay, here we go. Someone's worried about finances. Someone's definitely worried about the past as it pertains to the present. And what I mean by that is the past, whatever it is that they did in the past, feels like it's going to affect the present relationship, or the relationship that they could potentially have with you. Again, that they would love to have with you, but at the same time, they're not sure about what to do, right? Because their mind is telling them one thing and their heart is telling them another, and they're having to decide, is the heart right or is the mind right? Which one should I make the decision based on? Someone's worried that they've hurt you, that they've lost you through their action from the past. Okay, dreams, dream state. This is your dreams and aspirations. Some of you are worried that something's not going to come together as far as a dream that you have, an aspiration that you have. And others of you are worried or overly concerned or overanalyzing situations as it pertains to the past with this relationship. Some of you are definitely going into business for yourself. You have your own business. Or now it's like time to focus on your career. Your cross watcher could be focused on their career. That's what it is. Dreams. They have a dream about you, and that dream prompts them to reach out to you, to communicate with you, to make amends, is what I was getting at. And I feel that the past can be overcome because I'm seeing a celebration. Celebration, possibly because someone is asking for someone's hand in marriage. I feel like there's marriage here, or someone sees the other one as marriage potential. Someone wasn't giving all that they were able to in the past. Okay, they had more potential to give more to this relationship, but they weren't in the mindset, in the mind frame to do so. No communication for some of you, where communication opens up and you're happy to hear from this person. But one of you, it could be you cross-watcher, where you're a bit reluctant to take that leap of faith. But truthfully, you want this. You want to wipe the slate clean with this person, but you're not sure if they feel the same right now. So it's like you're just kind of taking it easy. Passage of time is what I'm seeing. Time is relevant. I mentioned time before. Time is ticking. Divine timing for some of you. Okay. Communication. Hearing. Someone wants to be heard. Time is of the essence. Someone feels that they're too late. They fear that they're too late, that too much time has gone by. For others of you, time to go from a third party. Divine timing. Some of you are waiting for something, some type of news, communication. Let's see specifically what you're waiting for. Ah, baby, what happened? Some of you want to know what happened then. I don't know what that means, but let's see. You've been waiting for this person to be stable, or someone is saying, you know what, let me wait till I can get stable financially before I reach out to this person. Someone feels that they want to reach out to you, they want to love you, but they don't have their stuff together yet. Yeah, someone's definitely heartbroken because they feel that whatever happened here wasn't fair. Someone is single, no longer part of a third party, and ready to put in the dedication that's needed, possibly a Sagittarius. Right? But someone in the past, there was this refusal to take a really strong and hard look in the mirror. Someone here didn't want to change or didn't recognize their faults in the past. And that could have been what was keeping the two of you apart. Okay, yeah, this lack of clarity or this lack of closure is what both of you are feeling. And both of you might have some type of spiritual gift of sight as well. And what I mean by sight is the gift of seeing in the fifth dimension. You're able to see into the spirit world. If you don't have this gift now, I see it being harnessed and sharpened. That could be the thing that you're learning new and having fresh eyes on. Some of you are definitely wanting to go a new direction with your career, but you feel like you don't have the teacher or the tools to be able to do something. And someone here just doesn't know how to make things come together. And someone is definitely bored with a third party. See, yeah, someone didn't want to take responsibility, and someone didn't want to feel like the target of someone's frustration here. And that's the case for some of you. Okay, so with all that said, what is the advice, Holy Spirit? What is the advice? After all is said and done, for Scorpio. One quick second. Let me readjust. Holy Spirit, what is the advice, please, for Scorpio singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Scorpio singles. Something here that you don't see, Scorpio. You don't see something. You don't see how much this person loves you. Someone doesn't see their faults. But karma is making you see something. Someone's resisting change. Someone doesn't want to come back together. Or something is having a hard time coming back together. Gifts from God, absolutely. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So some of you are receiving. It could be a literal gift, but I feel that this is a spiritual gift, right? That you are a giver. You have this the gift of sight. And then I see compassion, where hearts are softened. It says soften your heart with respect to the situation and the people involved, including yourself. So I do feel that there is a time of compassion, a time of coming together. And I also see you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Absolutely. You're sensitive to the energies that are around you. You have a lot of spirits around you. And this doesn't necessarily mean evil spirits. Some of you could be spirit mediums. You could be channeling. That's what some of you are going into. Mediumship. And emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Absolutely. This is a time to honor yourself and your feelings and your gifts. Because I feel like your gifts are being heightened and brought to a new level. Or one gift is spilling over to the next. You have a gift that is related to this gift and it's spilling over, if that makes sense. That's what I see for you guys, Scorpio, for this week. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, Scorpio, you can head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. Again, there is a promotional sale going on my website, half price on 30 and 60-minute sessions on my website. Please be sure to enter the promo code and hit enter afterwards. Take good care, Scorpio. I'll talk to you very soon. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on these videos. Bye for now.